day 2 of raw cleansing. I'm Nadia, and here we are today following the 5 days raw food cleansing that I'm doing, and my kids are accompanying me on the journey. I have 2 kids, girl 8, boy 6. I'm a single mom, I'm a home educator, I work from home, I educate other children, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, maybe you're new and you didn't know all of that, so I just told you everything. Now, every morning, I have to do a flush juice, a detox juice, a cleansing juice, however you want to call it. But it's amazing, and it should be the first meal you have in the day, because it will help you take in all the toxins from the previous day, and it will help you if you are constipated or if you have anything that should be cleared out from your body. It will do it. I'll tell you all the ingredients, because yesterday I was missing one and then I realized it. But that's what I want to say. I started my cycle today, so I'm a little bit bloated, more than usual. That is normal. Yesterday I also showed it. I knew it was coming today, I just didn't know when. But one thing that I like to do every time I start my cycle is just for the purpose of me feeling better. Okay, this is me as a woman, what I do. And I would suggest, if sometimes you wake up and you're like, what I do is, the minute I find out, I jump in the shower, I wash my hair, I take care of myself, I scrub my body, blah, 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 blah. All of these things that make me feel like a queen rather than like a bleh, if that makes any sense. That's me. So I've done that already. And normally, today's Wednesday, we will be on a constant rush because I do 1,000,005 things in one. But yesterday we ended up really late. My son was exhausted and he decided that he didn't want to do his morning football class. That's what we do every day from 9 to 10 on a Wednesdays, every week, not every day, every week. But as I say, that has changed. Our routine will start today a lot later. So I actually appreciate it, because that gave me the opportunity of showering and staying in bed, resting, doing nothing, and wearing dirty t-shirts apparently. No, it's just like fluff from the crochet I've been doing. I will talk in another minute, but I do sell and teach crochet stuff. Anyhow, we need to head to that. As I say, it's really late today. I want to have a coffee. I should not have coffee. I want to have a tea, but I cannot have a tea until I don't have this juice. I would like to eat some fruit. I cannot eat some fruit. Nothing can happen until I don't do this. Now, another thing that I do, which I explained it in the previous video as well, is I add on this juice all the cleansing, liver cleansing medication that I'm having. Is all herbs on liquid forms. 3 of them are supposed to take it twice a day, but since they are, in all honesty, bleh, disgusting taste, my mom, who I suggest her to do this cleansing, she drink them in a shot of water. That's her. She can do it. She get a shot and she's done. I can't do it because I will be gagging for the next 10 hours. And because I don't want that, I prefer to hide it in between juices. I know obviously the juice doesn't taste as nice as it should because of this, but let's do it. My daughter is here doing because she knows how I am. Then I put those 2 as well. And then this one is, guys, you're supposed to put 1 or 2 droplets between 2 to 4 times a day. So I just basically put a droplet. Maybe we're supposed to put more, isn't it?
I think we should put like big.
Because it says 1 to 2 droplets. So yesterday we put 4 droplets, which is means once a day. But we can actually put 8. I need to finish this month. So that is the reason why I'm trying to hurry up, because this is part of the liver cleansing. All the information about these cleansings, I don't get any money from it. They are not affiliation links, nothing. I'm just trying to save you time of searching everything, but I will put everything on the website. I live on the UK, so this is an American doctor. If you're in America, you can get this straight away from his website. We can't unless we want to pay a fortune on taxes. No, thank you. So here on the UK, we actually have this other brand that they basically, they do their own stuff, but they also mix it up with his stuff. So it's kind of like a full mixture. My mom, this time when I got it for her during Christmas, everything that she got was from this brand. They have changed it a little bit, and I don't mind. She says she feels fantastic. So if my mom feels fantastic, the result is fantastic. Let's start with the juice, because otherwise it's take a lifetime. So we have first 8 ounces of water. My daughter is going to add it. I'm just going to be here holding. So 8 ounces of water. Ta-da! Today, yesterday was 1 clove of garlic. Today's 2. You need to increase it until you reach day 5 where you're having 5 of them, okay? So today is day 2, so 2 of them. Please and thank you. This is going to leave you an interesting mouth breath. I don't mind. I think I said at the beginning, I'm a single mom, so I don't kiss anyone. I'm not really, you know, but brush your teeth really well after this. Use a mouthwash. There are some drops. I used to have mint drops that you could have as well, because you know, you don't want to go around it. I mean, I love garlic and I don't care about people's opinion, but yeah, just in case you don't want to. The ingredient that I forgot yesterday because I didn't have, but I bought it on the afternoon, and it's here and it's really good and so important. It's ginger. So here we have a good chunk of ginger, which is really good.
Outside?
No, in you go. Boom. Now we have the orange juice, which I think I'm gonna do it because I don't want my daughter to literally mess up. But it's 8 ounces. Any citrus juice, okay? I do orange. I love lemon as well. I love to put lemon to every single thing I take every day. But there we go, 8 ounces.
Is that actually 8 ounces?
Yeah, it's measured in the machine, so it's 8 ounces. Be careful, you just hit yourself, woman. Okay, done with water, done with that. Now we have olive oil. 1 tablespoon, so the biggest one, this one. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. There comes my daughter. By the way, this one is one of the best olive oils of Spain, but the container that you see it in is an Asda one, it's not the different one. I just refill because my father gave me a massive, I don't know how many liters, gallon.
It's so heavy.
It's so heavy that I will mess up the whole entire kitchen if I was to cook or live with that. So I'm putting that in there, and now comes the medication time. So I'm thinking we are gonna put
8 of this one and 8 of that one.
8 and 8. Just try to squeeze as best as you can. So I just, the only thing that I do is I just squeeze in, and then however much it comes, it's a droplet, so it's just, that's what you're supposed to put, whatever much it comes. I think if we do that, maybe we will finish it today and it's absolutely fine. This one I take it every week, even if I'm not doing the raw cleansing, but I put it on, yeah, it stays really bitter. It's pure herbs.
I know, but it tastes, it smells so like, ooh.
I know. I normally take it every single week, twice a week with celery juice. I'm supposed to take it every day, but I just sometimes run out of celery. Sometimes I'm on the run. So I basically, this is 10 milliliters. I think I said 15 before, no, it's 10. You're supposed to do 4 millimeters in the morning, 6 millimeters in the evening. But as I said, Nadia does all in one go. Because for me, at least, if I put them on my body, my daughter is going to be putting them while I took a little bit. If I do it, so I will be counting with my fingers. If I at least put all the ingredients in my body, no matter the time of the day, that's fine. Because this might be the first time that you are actually seeing me and seeing this story and videos, you know what I mean? But I normally only eat 1 full meal a day. I don't like breakfast. That is one of the things that I just don't enjoy at all. If I have to have a breakfast, I'll actually prefer to have something like salty, like quinoa with kale and tahini sauce and stuff like that. I will be sharing that when I get back to be able to eat cooked food. The thing of all of this, of the raw as well, is the fact that sometimes we don't realize how many nutrients and good stuffing we killed at the time of cooking. I could cook anything right now, but it cannot be more than 45 degrees. And I don't know you, but I don't have machine to check it out what degrees am I cooking my stuff on. Okay, right now, as you can see, yeah, 4 and 4, done. Yeah. So this is the color right now. Obviously, once everything blends, it's gonna change a little bit.
We look a little bit better.
A little bit better. Okay, so I had the lid around me somewhere before. Okay, right behind my daughter. So I'm gonna go now.
It's gonna be a little bit noisy.
No, we're gonna pause the video, I think, better, because yeah, in yesterday's video I actually chopped it because it was too much. I will be screaming at the screen too, okay? So I'm just going to pause the video for a second, turn this on, and then come back to show you my juice. All right, juice is done. The moment of truth. I already taste this a million times, but you see it looks a little bit better now, okay? It's less yucky. That doesn't mean the smell is better, okay? My daughter is putting her nose away because she know, but careful baby, because if it's like yesterday, it's the whole entire glass. Okay, stop there. I'll drink it later. So it's nearly the whole entire glass. There's a little bit in there. I need to drink this and go.
There's that much left.
Good. Let's go.
It looks more like a yellow with banana inside. It looks like orange banana,
No, it looks
garlic.
like banana juice.
It looks like banana juice.
This looks like a banana juice.
Oh, you said you liked it.
Come on. Because today we put even more of the medication. Oh. Like it's for me hilarious.
I'm gonna put my nose on it.
Why are you red? Why are your eyes getting bigger? And why
Like
are
they say,
you
my
red?
eyes are getting bigger. Can they get any bigger than this? I don't think so.
Why are you red?
Because I'm kind of choking. And because this is so strong. Also, the 2 garlics, you can feel it. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
You said you like garlic. Really bad? Really bad?
Sorry, I know that's disgusting. That was my proof of saying, like, I'm done, yeah? There's nothing left. Done. Anyway, now, from now on in the day, I can have any tea now, any foods, or things like that. So, kids are gonna go and enjoy the sun outside. We're in England. It's so fake. Is there sun?
Yes.
But it's so cold because if they're inside my house with hoodies, both of them, means they're cold. So you can imagine the temperature outside. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare a really nice warm tea. Probably at the moment I'm going to get the raspberry and strawberry tea that I like very much because that's really good, especially today. They are amazing. This is the one that I used and I love very much. So I'm going to have one of these right now. So, 2 really good things, ladies, and this is something that I hope, if nobody told you, I'm here to tell you. So I saved something that, I mean, it is really important. So, number 1, for water retention, for cleaning our bowel, for cleaning our livers and kidneys and This tea, red berries, even when you eat them, it's amazing, okay? It's the best thing you can do because for women, it's just drained you completely. My experience, and it's true, even, you know, when sometimes we get a little bit of like an infection or eat a lot of red berries and drink grape juice and things like that, and it will help you amazing. Number 2, if you have any pain on your body, any, like right now, bloatiness and discomfort as a lady, not because of something that you ate. Yes, as something that you ate, but mostly when we are on our cycle, the best thing that you can do is chamomile tea and put some lemon and, if possible, a little bit of ginger in it. That works amazing for you. I can guarantee you. There has been days I have been feeling unwell. I've got a chamomile tea and I was fine because it's anti-inflammatory. And also the garlic is really good for you. The garlic, no, sorry, the ginger and the lemon and so on. So those are natural things that you can avoid take medication. I get really constipated and really bloated and even I have headaches if I take paracetamol or ibuprofen. I sometimes do it, but I know the consequences. You know what I mean? When I take them is when I just cannot see another way of helping myself immediately. Okay, so those are things you need to be careful with, but I try to avoid them because the consequences of it, they are a lot worse. Anyhow, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna clean all of these. As I say, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna drink my tea, do a little bit of work before we have to go out. Well, it is around 1 p.m. We are about to head out. I am not feeling my best. Let's just be clear and honest with that. I am not. I am really bloated. I'm really tired, but not tired in the sense of I will need to go to sleep. It's on the sense of like I can feel how my body is fighting to survive this cycle. But my sweet daughter has made me a chamomile tea. As you can see, she loves to put me the lemon in there as well, and then I can like
Lick it. Eat
she always
it.
loves that I lick it because she thinks I'm going to. No, I'm going to put it on my tea. So I'm having a chamomile tea before we go out because that's going to happen with my bloatiness. And it's so, I don't know if I can show you right now, but it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Here I am with my hot mat as well. I always have to put it on my lower back and on my front. That's why I have this massive one. I will see if I can put the link for it on the description box. I found out one thing I didn't know as I was editing and uploading day one video, that I only announced in there I will put the website of all the things that I take, so you can go and check it out and buy their product. I didn't know they have few things on Amazon. So just to be clear, because I say it in there and I don't want to be told like, oh, you say A and you done B. I didn't know. So the website of the where I buy the things, I don't buy them through Amazon. It's not an affiliation link. It's just a normal link just to get you to the website, so you don't have to look for it. All the other ones which says Amazon, those are affiliation links, which means if you have no idea what an affiliation link means, that you buy something and I get 2 pennies, 5 pennies, 1 penny out of it. Okay, so many people has the misconception of thinking that people that we use affiliation links, we make fortunes. No, it's just something that you get pennies out of it, unless you spend like £2,000 on something, let's say. No, because the percentage is so small. When you buy something that is like £20, £30, it's really small amount. What do we get? But every penny counts, like we always say, and yeah, that's why I put them. So every Amazon thing, it is an affiliation link. Your prices are the same one in your Amazon than in my Amazon. The only thing is I get a teeny weeny more income every month if possible. But as I say, I'm gonna put the blanket, same like all the medication again. And then I want to show you this because I'm a tutor and I teach kids and grown-ups how to do this. I have a channel, New Mom, M-O-M, Spirits, Creative Academy, but you can just look for it as New Mom, Spirit. And look what I taught my daughter to do. She's doing this for one of my students because my student, we don't know where she missed some stitches, and then what she was doing, it was not, she needed a blanket done in like under a month. So we are in a little bit of a rush to make sure she has it done. So my daughter has been working for the past 4-5 days.
Ball of yarn, and that much. And I just thought it was like a pink, purple glitter. It's not that hard.
Yeah, so what she has to do today, which is no pressure, she loves it, she have done all of this. It doesn't seem like much, but I think there's over 150 stitches in here. So she needs to finish this one completely and then attach the pink one and see how much we can help my student with the pink one. So my student, when she comes tomorrow, she will take it home and then continue, because that's what I do. So on Mondays, I do classes for grown-ups, online and in person, for Spanish and for crafting. Then on Wednesdays, which is right now where I'm going, I do a Spanish class in person in between my kids' activities. And then Thursdays and Fridays, I do Spanish, sewing and crocheting, and I do arts and craft and drawing classes. So that's all the classes that I teach throughout the entire week. I might start doing classes as well on Tuesdays, but that's not clear yet if I'm gonna do that. At the moment, I'm trying to get the people, so we will start by the end of the month or so, I will say. And yeah, that's what I do as a business mompreneur or something like that. Apart from, as I say, I teach that online as well. So I have another channel where I show to people what I do and everything like that. So it is good because I work from home. I am home, either with the videos that I do online or with the classes online or with the classes. Everything happens in my house. So that's the good thing, that in all honesty, the only days that I really need to invest a lot of time for the kids and things that they have to do, it will be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The rest, it's all from home. So it's really easy peasy and I'm okay. And it works for us. And yeah. Yes, please. So we have to go right now because I'm about to, as I say, meet the little girl that I teach Spanish in person right now. My kids have a practice of tennis and then gymnastics. So in cleansing, eating, whatever related, there's nothing more to share. But my daughter has prepared for all of us carrots and the hummus that I did yesterday. I will want to kind of finish the hummus between today and tomorrow morning, I will say. I don't like to have the hummus for more than 3 days, even if it doesn't have any milk or anything like that, but it's just me. It's just me. So yeah, that, and you will see us later on in the evening when we come back from the gymnastics. Basically. So that's what it is. So we're kind of like halfway through day 2. And as I say, if it wasn't because I'm on my period, I will be feeling a lot better. I should not have done it while I'm on my period. That's something I also want to say. You should not really do it. The cleansing of the medication, so as deep as I'm doing it, but I'm eating. That is the good thing. Like, I've done another time when I did it fasting, except for like, it was proper liquids only. And it was just like, I couldn't at all. So that is why this time I decided that at least I will have solids, just because I realized that everything came together. But yeah, I can't remember everything. Sorry. I'm losing my memory. I think I'm too old. I'm on my early 30s, but I think I'm too old for this, to remember everything that I have to. It's too much information just on this small head. Anyhow, we talk soon.
It's evening time now, and I have to say we didn't have dinner. I was eating some nuts. The kids were eating more carrots with hummus. We have finished one of the jar of hummus. And I have to say, my daughter went for gymnastics. She did exercise. She didn't complain of being tired. She didn't complain of being hungry. We arrived home, and then they were like, we were not meant to do a salad. And I was like, yeah, I can do it. Are you gonna eat it? And they were like, actually, no, we're not hungry. So they went to bed filled up with the carrots and hummus from like an hour before, and they were absolutely fine. Normally we will come and we will eat a lot of stuff, and I can tell you they will go to bed like right now, and I will still crave some sort of like a toast or like a cookie. Nothing good. And many times at this time, if some cravings have come, I have tried to go down and eat a piece of fruit, and I will still need the sweetness or the a piece of bread or things like that. Even if I normally tend to have gluten-free, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, end of day 2, really good, really happy, really pleased. Some people might consider this kind of like a fasting, but I mean, we're not really fasting because we are eating throughout the day. We are eating less than usual, but we are more filled up and full of energy and all that we normally are. So proves that many times we just fill up our bodies because we are told we have to, but we don't really need to, or we overfilled up our body but with the wrong things. So that's why we have to reload so often, and that's when I get bloated in this case. Sometimes they even get bloated as well and things like that. So I'm really sleepy, if I'm honest with you. I almost forgot to do this bit of the video, but I was like, no, let's don't make a habit that I'm gonna end the videos every morning when I'm editing. No. So all I have to say, end of Wednesday is day 2. It was amazing. I'm really glad and everything's going well. Obviously I was really moody because I'm on my period, and that's one of the things that I didn't like it. but that has nothing to do, like there's so many things going on right now in our lives that plus being on my cycle is just a bomb. So yeah, last time I joined here, I promise peace, love,